Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Frida. I make videos on business, lifestyle and beauty. Today's video is going to be business related. I've been wanting to share this app with you guys for a while now. If you have really dive into the business world and have started shipping and stuff, maybe you probably have come across it, but it's an app that reduces your shipment price. Instead of you to carry your whole shipment to USPS for you to be charged or be told how much to pay, this app reduces the price for you. So it's a sort of like a third-party app in between you and UPS. Sometimes when your business is big, you can have a contract with mostly these shipping services, and they'll reduce your price depending on how much of goods you're sending out in a week. But if you're starting out, sometimes it's just one order, two order, three order. You're not getting consistent order again. This is like a private app that help you get a discount as a beginner. So the app I'm talking about is PirateShip. I got to know PirateShip since I started my business, and it has been great. It's actually a free app. There's no sign up bonus or nothing, and it's synced directly to your Etsy shop and also synced to your Shopify store. I'm not sure which other store is synced to. These are the two that I have experience, so these are the two that I am mentioning. So what I personally do is, when I have an order, I sort of estimate the weight of the order. So then when I have an order, I pack it in a box. I take any box lying down. Maybe usually I use the USPS cubic box. It's a square box. If you probably watch how I package my order video, I use that box. I'll probably leave it in the description below. That's the box that I usually use. When I wrap my products and everything, I put it in the box. Just prepare the box that I have, I'll ship it, put everything inside, but not seal it, and then weigh it. After you've done it for a while, you probably know that how much weight two products can give you, and also how much weight one product can give you, and all of that. You probably know of head, sort of like an estimate number. So then when I take this number, I don't go into my PirateShip and input that number and play with all the options. I have to get the cheapest affordable price. So I'm going to jump onto my PirateShip and show you guys everything with detailed explanation. That will really help than me just talking. So let's head on to PirateShip and I'll come back and end the video. If you don't have an account, you want to go ahead and click on create a free account. This is completely free like it says, so just go ahead and create a free account. I have an account, so I'm just gonna log in and then we'll start from there. So like I mentioned before, this is like a shipping service that you use. It's in the middle of you and USPS. Now I think they have UPS on it, but I haven't really gone that route yet. So if you want to use UPS as well, you might be able to use this service. Now they port and all of that, and I mentioned that you could link your Shopify store to this and also link your Etsy shop to this. I'm not sure of other platforms, but I feel like it's possible. They do have a wide range of website that you could link to this service. Alright, so if you haven't linked your website yet, you want to go to settings and then click integration and link your website. You can see that I do have my Etsy shop link here. I have my Shopify shop link here, and if you haven't linked your website, you want to go to connect new source, and it has the different shops that you could link right up here. So if it is your Shopify, you want to click on Shopify, and it's straightforward. It's not really hard to link your Shopify store. You can just download the app at your back end of the Shopify shop and just set it up, and then it should appear over here. So then the first thing you do is, if you link your Shopify store, if you get an order and you go to ship and then you go to import, the order details should be showing over here. Right now I do not have an order, so you can't see anything, but the order detail will be showing, plus like a very detailed information will be shown on this screen, what the person ordered, the person's address. So it's pretty easy. You just click on it, you click, it should have get rate when it's showing you that, and you can just go ahead and put in things that you need to put in to be able to get the price of the shipment. Now if you don't have your Shopify linked, or maybe you're just sending some things to a friend. When I'm sending things to a friend too, I use this option. You want to go to ship, and then you want to click on single. If you go to single, you will put in the address and everything. I'm going to try to put in like a generic address so that I can show you guys what it is. So I just mailed something to my friend this week. She's in Ohio, so I'm gonna show you guys how I did that. I am, however, gonna blur her information out because of privacy purpose, obviously. So you want to click you do want to put in your address where you're shipping from, and that is what this portion is from. I already have my address in there, and again I'm going to blur that out. And yeah, so that's all you do. If you after putting the information in, which is pretty straightforward, you go in and then select your box and things like that. This is what the important information is. You do want to know the size of your box, the weight of your box. All of that is needed to use this platform. And if you use a particular box, you can save that box so you can use it another time. So usually I do use the USPS Cubic box. I use that a lot, and it's not in the option. I'll show you guys what that means in a few. It's not in the option, so I usually just save it. I googled the size of that box on Google, obviously, and then I save it. So if you already save the box, all you have to do is to click that box, and then you're gonna click modify package. Now if you're new, you might not know what box to use. This is the point that you play around with this field. Just think of what kind of box your item will fit in. You want to sample different kind of boxes. If you're buying the boxes from Amazon, you want to sample those boxes. Or if you don't want to use Amazon, you can email or call Uline and then tell them like the sizes of the boxes that you want to try on, but you are not really sure which one work for you, and I think they will send you different boxes for free for you to try. That's an option too, but usually I just use the USPS boxes because one is free, it gets delivered to my house, and it's easy breezy. But if you're trying something, if you're trying to ship a smaller item, this might not work for you. The USPS boxes are pretty big, and maybe if your item is below 1 pound, you do want to be using something smaller that will give you like a first class meal charge. I will probably make a whole different video on like the charges and things like that, and how to ship your items into detail. I don't want this video to be unnecessarily long. So if this is your first time using it, you want to take the box that you want to use, or the box that you think will be good for your item. Then try to like package your item the way you are going to ship it out. So take one of those boxes, put your for example, candle, put your peanut inside, your candle inside, your thank you card, everything that is going into that box. Do not seal the box though. Then put it on a scale and weigh it out. So it will give you an estimate of what the weight is going to be. And I always try to round it up, because if you put the wrong weight on this website and then get your label and take it to the USPS, and the USPS weigh it and it's the wrong weight, and the weight is below the weight that you paid for, they are going to return your stuff. So that means you're going to pay extra money. You just wasted your money. So I try to round it up so that it will create room for any differences in scale. Let me put it like that. So once you have that weight, you want to click on this option that's a type of packaging, and if you have your own box, you want to select box or rigid packaging. If you select that, then you put the sizes in and you put in your weight. If you have your envelope, you do the same thing. You put your sizes in and then you put in your weight. If you have the USPS free boxes, you click that, and that, of course, they know the size already, so you just put in the weight. So what I want you to do is put in the box sizes. If you're using a box that is not USPS, the different boxes you have, put in the size one by one and put in the weight, then get the rate, and then decide on the cheapest one. So say I am using this box right here, and then the item is like £3. I'll click on get rate. It's going to give you the rate. This shows, okay guys, so I had a problem with the recording. When I recorded, when I continued recording, it just gave me a black screen. So I needed to record this all over again. So if you watch my last one, I did say that when you put in the cubic box, it's gonna give you $8.42, I believe, or $8.45, I believe. And that just show you the power of Pirate Ship and how things work. I'm just going to switch another box and show you guys what the price will be if you switch the box. So all you need to do is to go here and then switch to another box. In this case, I'm going to be using the medium flat rate box, and I'm going to click get rate. Okay, so now you can see that when I click get rate, it gives me $14.25, and that will be the Pirate Ship price for a priority meal medium flat rate box. But if you go to the post office, you are going to be paying $16.10, and using this platform will save you 11%. So once the savings start adding up, it's gonna show that you're making way more money than you going to like the post office to post this. So like I mentioned before, you just have to play around with this option and see the cheapest box to use. That is just how you can get the rate. So yeah, that's basically Pirate Ship. I do want to say that you can schedule your package for it to be picked up if you're using Pirate Ship. The USPS will come pick it up. I believe UPS can pick it up too. If you're shipping like a lot of orders and you do not want to go to the post office, they can come pick it up. I think they do pick it up once a day. I haven't done that before, so yeah, but I just want to let you guys know that there is that option too if you want to use it. Alright guys, I hope you like everything you saw on Pirate Ship. I really love it. Even if it's saving me a cent, that cent will add up to become something. So I think it's a great app to try out. I'm not sure if they have an app on the phone. I usually just use my Safari website to open the app on my phone, but yeah, I just think that it's very easy to navigate on a website on a laptop than a phone. Either way, you would do it. It's not really a problem. If there's anything you want me to talk about, concerning business, be sure to leave that in the comments below and I will get to it. So until next time, stay blessed and beautiful.